Emily, everything I've done for you. And if I had to, I would do it again 100 times.
It's time, sir.
Don't touch my penny! It's mine! Now where did it go?
Adrien, I'm just not feeling well enough. You'll have to represent me.
But Father, they're launching your 100th collection tonight. You're the one the journalists want to interview, not me.
Adrien, I am your father, and I'm giving you the responsibility to attend this press conference. Under no circumstances will you leave that room until it's finished. All I'm asking is that you honor my work and the memory of your mother. Do we have an agreement?
Yes, Father.
The 100th collection of the brand Gabriel is dedicated to your recently departed mother. How do you feel about this dedication?
Since I can remember, everything my father has done, he's done for her.
My money-making lasers are gonna make me even richer!
Bring me Ladybug and Cat Noir's Miraculous, Mulak.
Depends how much these trinkets are worth!
How much is your power, which I can take back from you in an instant, worth to you?
A guy can't even strike a bargain these days. You'll never get your hands on my lucky coin!
We have to get to Mulak if we're gonna defeat him. Pegasus, use your power now! Splash!
I can't teleport! The safe is so filled up with coins, there's no room!
It'd be simpler just to cataclysm the whole safe! I know, I already left I don't know how many messages for Cat Noir!
I'm getting so rich!
Adrien, your father is counting on you.
Next question. You can purr your message after the meow. Meow.
Lucky Charm! Got it! You're up, guys! Multitude!
Nice try!
Shelter!
Blasted super nerds!
Unshield!
Hyperion, try every possible combination!
Second chance!
Hyperion, try every possible combination!
Second chance! Jackpot! And it only took me 100 tries.
Oh, no!
About your new commercial.
Found it!
I'll start over 100 times if I have to, Ladybug. All I have to do is win once!
Scales rest.
Thanks, Luca.
This really takes the cake.
Grandmaster Suhan?
9! You used 9 Miraculous to defeat a single villain when Cat Noir could have just used his cataclysm!
I had to. Cat Noir was missing.
What do you mean, missing? You can't just let the holder of one of the most powerful Miraculous go about as he pleases! What if he started making his own decisions or acted out, like Shadow Moth?
Cat Noir act like Shadow Moth? Wow. Aren't you blowing this out of proportion just a little?
Not at all. In fact, you should find out who Cat Noir really is, so you can have better control over him.
What? No way! We can't know our true identities. It would be too dangerous if Shadow Moth got a hold of one of us.
I don't care. Deal with this problem quickly, otherwise I'll take back his Miraculous as soon as he shows a whisker, and I'll choose the new Cat Noir myself.
Okay, all right. What if you knew who he was? Would that work?
I suppose so. But I'm warning you, if you don't succeed...
I get it. Cat Noir will be replaced.
Are you really going to do as he asks?
Do I really have a choice in the matter? I can't fight the Celestial Guardian, and I don't want to take the risk of losing our Cat Noir. I'm gonna need both of you.
I hope Ladybug didn't need me. Flag, claws out! 14 messages? She must be furious.
Finally!
I know what you're about to say, Ladybug,
Never
but...
mind. We got through it. That's all that matters. But we do need to talk. Meet me at the top of the Eiffel Tower.
I get a feeling I'll have my whiskers yanked.
I'm wondering, Ladybug, how do you plan to reveal Cat Noir's identity to Suhan if you don't know who he is?
Remember why you must all ignore who Cat Noir and I really are?
So Shadow Moth leaves us alone when we're not superheroes? If we don't know who you are, we're no interest to him.
Yes, but in fact, if worst comes to worst, a Miraculous holder could know Cat Noir's identity or mine, but not both.
That way, there'd always be one of you to fight Shadow Moth.
Exactly. But for Cat Noir and me, it's different. If we knew each other's identities, all it would take is just for one of us to be akumatized to betray the other.
And Shadow Moth would win.
Tiki, spots on.
Sass, Scale, Slither.
This is the plan. You stay here hidden. I ask Cat Noir his identity. He tells me.
Since I'll hear everything, I'll also know his name.
That's when you'll use your power of second chance to go back in time. I'll forget everything, but you won't.
Or I could just ask him myself if you want. It'd be less dangerous that way, wouldn't it?
Cat Noir will only tell if I'm the one asking.
All right. And then I'll tell the Celestial Guardian Cat Noir's identity.
And he'll finally cut me some slack.
Are you sure the fact that I know who Cat Noir is won't be a problem?
Like I said, as long as I don't know who he is, everything will be fine.
Do you think Cat Noir would agree to this?
He's been dying to tell me who he is for the longest time. There he is. Get ready. Now! We're in sync.
Second chance.
The countdown has begun. It's 1 a.m., and we've got just 5 minutes before you transform back. So we've got to be done by 1:05. You'll rewind on my signal.
I'm sorry, but I really couldn't make it earlier.
Hey, no big deal. That's the good thing about a team. It's not the two of us anymore.
Oh, yeah. So then why did you need me exactly?
Well, actually, it's kind of linked to what happened today. I've given it a lot of thought ever since I became Guardian, you know, and I realized that you were right after all. We should tell each other our secret identities.
But aren't the secrets supposed to protect us?
I thought so, but when you didn't show up today, I didn't know how to locate you because we can't communicate when we're not transformed. If something bad happened to one of us when we're not heroes, we could know about it. It would make us stronger. We'd be able to defeat Shadow Moth quicker.
So, we're doing this? For real?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, you go ahead, milady. Guardians first.
No, you first.
Let's do it together.
No, I mean it. You go first. I'm feeling kind of awkward.
Fine. I'm Adrien Agreste.
And I'm Audrey Bourgeois! You, Adrien Agreste? There's no way! You two aren't alike at all!
Closet. See? It's really me, Adrien Agreste. What about you?
Ladybug, I heard his name. Shall I rewind?
No. Wait, not yet.
I understand. It's never easy to show your true self to someone. You wonder what the other person will think of you, if they'll like you. It's hard for me too, you know? My heart's beating so fast. I've waited for this moment for so long. Imagine the stories I had to come up with when you saved my life as Adrien, or when you wanted to give me another Miraculous. It was awful having to hide Cat Noir from you. I'm so glad I don't have to do that anymore. I hope you're not too disappointed. But whoever you are behind that mask, you'll always be the most amazing person in the world.
Ladybug, we're almost out of time. Oh no, there's no going back now. I hope she knows what she's doing.
I am... madly awkward.
Take all the time you need. I'll wait till you're ready. Besides, now that you know who I am, you know where to find me.
Right. I'll take my think to time. See you sooner!
What made you change your mind?
I guess I'm just curious to see what's gonna happen after that.
But you said it was too dangerous to know his identity.
As long as Cat Noir doesn't know who I am, it'll be okay. And I'm gonna make sure of that, starting with Grandmaster Suhan.
This is wonderful! Since Cat Noir's in love with Ladybug, that means he's in love with you! You and Adrien can finally be together!
It's not that simple, Tiki. I'm in love with Adrien, but I've never been in love with Cat Noir. It's as if they're two completely different people. Is the Adrien I'm in love with the fake Adrien? Is Cat Noir the real Adrien? Who's the real Adrien behind Adrien?
I don't know. Why don't you ask Alia?
I can't. She already knows I'm Ladybug. She can never know that Adrien is Cat Noir. It'll be too dangerous.
When When she's ready, she'll tell me who she is. In the meantime, she'll get to know me, and then, who knows? I'm so charm-yowing after all.
I usually like smelly cheese, but I get the feeling that this is gonna turn into some really, really stinky cheese.
Who can tell me who wrote I Am a Cat?
Meow meow? Or in human language, Natsumi Soseki. He wrote the book I Am a Cat. Sorry for the joke, Miss Bustier.
Sorry, I'm so madly awkward. I mean, clumsy. I'm madly clumsy. Oh.
Don't worry about Cat. I mean that. It happens to everyone.
I feel like you're not hearing the same tune anymore when you look at Adrien.
I think that
Luca,
song sounded great.
Have you ever thought you knew a person really well, only to find out that they have a secret side to them that you couldn't possibly imagine?
Yes.
And did it completely change your way of seeing them? Like all of a sudden everything feels strange because you don't really know them anymore?
Quite the opposite, actually. Once I got over the shock, it helped me to get to know them better, and like them even more.
Sorry, I think I'm thirsty.
Adrien, the lollipop monster is back. Meet me at the Arc de Triomphe.
Right away.
Flag, claws out!
The usual maneuvers, milady. Closet. Well, see you next time, milady.
Wait. I'm ready now. Spots off. Please, say something. I guess now that you know it's me, you don't like me anymore?
No, it's that. I just found out that one of my closest friends is the person I love and admire most in the world.
Come, my fine cat, against my loving heart. Sheathe your sharp claws and settle, and let my eyes into your pupils dart where agate sparks with metal.
I can't wait to see you.
Me too.
See you at the movies tomorrow then.
Are you hanging up?
Oh, you hang up.
Sweet dreams, milady.
Adrien, get up.
Yes, Father.
Follow me.
Yes, Father.
This way.
Did you know this was in your house?
I'm not even sure we're still in my house. Stay hidden, Plague. Mom?
100 weeks since she disappeared. 100 times have I wanted to tell you. Nuru, Dusu, dual metamorphosis.
100 times have I tried to seize Ladybug and Cat Noir's Miraculous to bring her back. To think that the solution was right here under my roof. Ephemeral. I am your father, Shadow Moth. I'm giving you the power to speed up time and help me bring your mother back. All I ask in return are Ladybug's Miraculous and yours.
You can't ask me to do that. No! No!
Do you understand me, son?
Yes, Father.
Enough, Kwami. I am your master now.
Adrien!
Hello, Ladybug.
Tiki, spots on! Lucky charm!
Could this be the hour of your defeat?
I'm sorry. I promise this won't take long.
Time flies when we're having fun. Running is pointless. In just a few seconds, you'll be a simple young girl without powers again.
Sass is in my sewing box. Marinette!
Those earrings are mine!
No! No! Adrien, help!
Yes! My greatest wish will finally come true!
Oh, sorry! Marinette sent me! Sass!
Don't worry, he knows.
Sass! Marinette sent me this. I think she wants me to go back to this exact moment, but she knows I can no longer do that.
You can't, but I can. I can go back to any temporal marker that has been placed in the past.
But when a Kwami uses their power without a holder, it always has disastrous consequences.
The situation must really be desperate for the Guardian to suggest that.
Oh no! Not that! Not again! It's the end of the world!
What's going on?
Shadow Moth must have taken control of Ladybug and Cat Noir's Miraculous, and he made a wish.
But what has that got to do with the end of the world?
Imagine the world as your school note. Everything inside is written in blue, but now you want it to be red instead. Before you can rewrite anything in the color you like, you have to erase everything that's already been written in blue.
That's what happens when someone makes a wish. The universe is destroyed and then entirely rebuilt. But who knows how?
Sass, hurry!
Second chance!
The countdown has begun. It's 1 a.m., and we've got just 5 minutes before you transform back. So we've got to be done by 1:05. You'll rewind on my signal.
I'm sorry, but I really couldn't make it.
What on earth is happening?
Oh no!
It's like history's all jumbled up.
What are these voices I hear? Bertrand? Gilles? What sorcery is this?
Time has gone crazy. Or maybe I have.
I have a bad feeling about this. Viperion! Viperion, can you hear me? Follow me!
Ladybug, can you hear me?
Viperion, I gotta talk to Sass!
Skills rest.
I'm so sorry, Ladybug. I had no choice.
What happened?
I'm not really sure. I just saw a photo of a lucky charm, a watch showing 1 a.m.
Do you understand any of this?
When Kwamis use their power without a holder, it always has magical and disastrous consequences. And Sass's power is to turn back time.
So time has gotten all mixed up.
Stay here, Luca.
Liberty! Let's stop city!
Whoa, I'm getting major deja vu right now.
It's time to have a genius idea, milady.
Lucky charm!
You think this will be enough to tip the balance of time?
Oh, the International Bureau of Weights and Measures. This organization coordinates the hours of the whole world with its satellite. It's right near Paris.
Which means the satellite is just above our heads. We fix it, we fix all the connected devices that depend on time to function. How are we gonna know the exact time to program into the satellite?
Thanks to this countdown, I still have a way to know what time it is for real. When it gets to the end, that'll mean that it's exactly 1:05 a.m. That's what we'll program into the satellite. Time to suit up.
But what's the plan with all the apparitions?
Leave them to my magical ladybugs.
Power up!
Let's sync up our stopwatches.
Now I have exactly the same countdown as you.
Power up! Ready, Astro Cat?
Ready, Cosmo Bug?
Okay, take off! pretty tune. What is it?
A classical piece. Thus spoke Zarathustra. By the way, what did you want to talk about earlier? Up on the Eiffel Tower?
Oh, nothing important. Forget about it.
At a blast!
So, do you know who Cat Noir is yet?
No.
What? I thought I had warned you!
I don't want to know. I've proven to you 100 times that I'm a good guardian. And Cat Noir and I have proven to you 100 times that we were exceptional superheroes. And you! How many times have you told us that we were messing up when that was totally untrue? You're judging us based on your own fears and not on our actions.
Oh, you're right, little Ladybug. Perhaps I'm worrying over nothing. What's for sure is that one doesn't come across a guardian like you every century. How do you say again? Hound.
This morning, when a temperamental baby became akumatized, our reporter Clara Kantard got a first-hand view of all the action. Ladybug and her courageous team were there to save the day.
Unsealed!
Venom! Gotcha!
Thanks, Ladybug.
August!
By the way, where's Cat Noir? You've saved Paris without him quite a few times recently. Are you two at odds with each other?
Of course not. It's just that, he's a partner like any other. The most important thing is to pick the best superheroes for each mission, with or without Cat Noir. No matter what, we've got a great team, and we'll always be here to save Paris.
A partner like any other.
Oh, don't make a big stink out of this, Adrien. Look, people always pretend like Camembert's just like all the other cheeses, when they know perfectly well that it's the best of all. Especially when you forget where you put it for a few months and it gets all runny and moldy and... Perfect! Now's your chance to show them all who's the big cheese on the plate. Camembert, transform! Adrien, transform!
It's useless.
No, it's not. It's useful. Ladybug needs you. Come on, let's go!
Okay, flag claws out.
Miraculous Ladybug!
Found it! Hey, Cat Noir.
Hey! Hey, guys. How's it going, dude?
Come on, guys, hurry up before we all de-transform. I'll meet you at our rendezvous points.
Hey, meow, are you, milady?
Great, thanks, but I gotta go retrieve all these Miraculous.
I could lend you a paw to help save time.
Thanks, Kitty Cat, but it's the Guardian's job to do it.
I know who some of them are, remember? I was there when you first gave them their Miraculous.
You don't know where their rendezvous points are, and I don't have time to...
Playing cat and mouse is my forte, you know.
If you want to save me time, stop wasting it in the first place!
And take my Miraculous back when you're done!
Okay, whatever, see you later!
I won't waste your time anymore, I promise. Claws in. I'm sorry, Plague.
Whoa, hang on!
What does he mean, take back his Miraculous?
I just can't do this anymore. I give up on everything. Even you.
You can't do that!
No, he wouldn't. Don't move. I'll be right back.
You mean don't move at all, or can I still move a little?
Cat Noir! Cat Noir? Oh no! Cat Noir!
Ladybug, we were supposed to meet behind the fountain.
I'm about to de-transform. Should I feed my Kwami, or will you do that?
Stay in position. I'm on my way! What's gotten into him? I didn't do anything.
Didn't do anything? Well, yeah, you did. You've been neglecting a very classy piece of camembert on your plate for too long, and as a result, it got runny and moldy.
What? Cat Noir never gave me any camembert.
Of course not. Cat Noir is the camembert. For a while now, you've been neglecting this camembert. Cat Noir, and going on adventures with all the other cheeses.
But he should be happy about it. It gives him more time off.
Cat Noir doesn't want to have time off, Ladybug. He's in love with you, and your persistent calling on all the other heroes has broken his heart.
I'm really sorry if Cat Noir's hurt, but I'm doing my best as a guardian.
I know. Just give me the Miraculous. I'll give it back to him, cheer him up, we'll chow down on some grilled mimolette sandwiches, and everything will go back to normal.
It's useless. The problem is that Cat Noir is in love with me, and since I can't do anything about that, I'll keep on breaking his heart over and over again. Maybe Cat Noir is right. We should split.
Whoa! Not so fast! May I remind you that Cat Noir is a very competent superhero and that your powers complement each other?
I know. I can't do it without a Cat Noir. So I'll just have to choose another one who won't be in love with me.
Another Cat Noir? What do you mean another Cat Noir?
I'm going to choose a new Cat Noir myself. One who won't be in love with me. And since I'll know who he is, I can call on him whenever I need him.
Whoa. You mean you'll know who he is? You'll know his secret identity?
You're right. I can't do that. If I know who Cat Noir is and Shadow Moth akumatizes me, he'll know how to find Cat Noir and he'll capture both the Miraculous. He'll merge them together and make his wish come true. And then the whole world will turn into whatever he wants.
Finally!
See? You can't do that, so come on, give me back the Miraculous. I'll just tell him to erase you from his heart and everything will be fine.
You really think he's capable of that?
I sure hope so.
I meet him anonymously, make sure he's already got a girlfriend and that for real he thinks Ladybug is cool and all, but just like a friend. Then I mail him the Miraculous and shoot! I need his address to mail him the Miraculous and his name too! Curse you, Cat Noir! This is all your fault! Why do you have to be in love with me, huh? What am I supposed to do now?
And yet she loves my holder.
And he loves Ladybug.
Sugar Cube, I know how to fix this and get them back together, but I'm gonna need your help.
Adrien, you're late for breakfast. Adrien, are you okay?
I'm fine, Natalie. I just don't feel like going to school.
When is his next photo shoot?
In 3 days.
He'll feel better by then. He's negressed.
But I can't lie to Marinette.
Who said anything about lying? I'm just asking you to smile and nod. My dear Guardian, you cannot continue keeping both the Miraculous of Destruction and Creation under the same roof. If Shadow Moth ever found that out and came here...
Finally!
I know that, but I can't figure out how to recruit a new Cat Noir.
Because you can't know his identity, right? Well, dry your eyes. We've found the solution. Tiki's the one who reminded me of it, actually. It's true that my owner is fantastic, but there is one other boy. Master Fu hesitated between the two of them when he was choosing Cat Noir, and Tiki and I liked him even better. He'd make a perfect Cat Noir, and more importantly, he's not in love with you, and I mean not at all.
How can you be sure of that?
Because it's a Kwami power. And since I can go and present the Miraculous to him myself, you'll never know who he is. That way you'll have a new Cat Noir who's not in love with you at all, and everything will be perfect.
But isn't it kind of risky to leave you on your own outside without a holder with your own Miraculous? What if Shadow Moth captured you?
Finally!
Shadow Moth doesn't even know that Cat Noir's given his Miraculous back.
We have to agree that this new Cat Noir will be up to the challenge, right? We're spending time together, so I have to be able to get along with him. He'll have to be nice, generous...
Hang on, I'm talking about a top-shelf Cat Noir here. Brave, but calm, and rational, too. As strong as he is intelligent, thoughtful, and trustworthy. I promise you, take the time to get to know him and you'll see he's the Cat Noir of your dreams.
Are you trying to pull one over on me, Plag?
Oh, Sugar Cube, tell her. She can trust me, can't she?
Okay, then.
I promise you won't regret it.
Plag? If you're here for your cheese, it's over there.
Not at all. I've got a great plan to get us back to... No! My favorite old honeycomb cheese smushed into fresh goat cheese. Well, we'll deal with that later. I'm just gonna blame this on your recent psychological state. Listen, I have Ladybug believing that I've found a perfect new holder for Cat Noir, and this new holder is you. Come on, what do you say to your good old Kwami buddy who you thought you'd never see again? Hey, you! Enough with the dark and gloomy act. It's you and me, just like before.
I can't be just like before, Plag. If I become Cat Noir again, Ladybug will just end up rejecting me over and over.
I get it. It's hard to be thrown out with the old cheese rinds. But I'm not talking about being the Cat Noir you used to be. You're gonna be the new Cat Noir. Wait till you see how brilliant this is. After all the time I spent with Ladybug, I know exactly what she's looking for. So you and I are gonna whip up a tailor-made Cat Noir. So perfect that, believe me, she'll never forget to call on you for help again.
But as soon as I transform into Cat Noir, she'll know it's me.
Nope, because when your personality changes, your costume changes too. Up until now, whenever you transform into Cat Noir, you didn't think about it. It was natural, and what came out was this Cat Noir. Not at all what Ladybug wants. But if you focus hard, you can be a completely different Cat Noir.
You really think so?
Of course. Concentrate. All right. You're like a little ball of fresh curd that doesn't know yet that it can be something other than a camembert. But if you think hard about what you're doing, if you age your crust and choose the right fermentation, you can be any cheese you want.
Flag, claws out! Claws in.
Okay, we've got some work to do. Serious cat? A little too direct. Silky kitten? Too cutesy. Night whiskers?
That's pretty positive, isn't it?
What did we say about cat puns?
No more cat puns under any circumstances.
You know how to be serious, like when you're with your father or Natalie. Just be like that. Perfect. And I guarantee that Ladybug will not be able to do without you. Kid Kitty, Cat of the Night, Citizen Cat, Obscure Kitty, Super Cat, Black Kit, Feline Kitty, Catman. Adrien, I think we got it.
Flag, claws out!
This time, no more improvisations. The rules will be clear from the start. I'll be firm with him right away. Ah!
Good evening, Ladybug. I'm Catwalker.
Perfectly delighted!
Likewise.
You don't burst out laughing? Don't you think that's funny?
I find the play on words nicely done. Flag told me you were exceptional, and he's as good as his word. If you'd like next time, I will laugh.
Oh, no, don't. You don't have to force yourself to laugh. So tell me, Catwalker, how old are you? Do you have brothers and sisters? Any hobbies in particular?
Answering your questions would risk revealing my secret identity.
Wow, you really are perfect. Your answer was perfect. Let's see how well you think on your feet. Say a supervillain shows up and you know nothing about them. What would be your first reaction? A, you rush towards them and cataclysm them. B, you...
First, I'd get to a safe place to observe them. And that's what you should do too, Ladybug.
You know, I guess there's no more time for chit-chat. Let's get to work right now. Huh? No! Cat Noir, stop! This is ridiculous!
You think that's Cat Noir?
Of course it's Cat Noir! He must have been akumatized because he regrets having given up his Miraculous!
What if it's not Cat Noir?
Leave this to me, Catwalker. I know him really well.
Ladybug!
I'm so sorry, Cat Noir. I didn't realize how broken-hearted you were over this.
Cat Noir, what is she talking about? Kuro Neko, be a nice kitty cat. Get me Ladybug's Miraculous, and you'll be free to play forever!
If that was Cat Noir, don't you think he'd talk to you?
It's true he usually does talk a lot more. He must be really upset that I found someone to take his place.
With that slot on his back, he looks more like a piggy bank, don't you think?
You'll see once we de-akumatize him. Cataclysm his bell. I'm sure that's where the Akuma is.
Hang on! Ladybug, what if that's a Senta monster? If I use my power on him, he'll lose control and become more dangerous.
You're right! Wow, Flag really took his job as a coach seriously. But trust me, I know Cat Noir.
Kitty,
hey,
kitty!
What are you doing?
Meow, meow, kitty! This should do. Meow, meow, meow! That's right, come here. This smells good.
What's he doing?
Cats sometimes eat grass. It helps them spit up their hair balls.
Cat Noir loves acting like a clown, but he wouldn't go so far as to eat real grass.
Ugh. What I mean is, you're right to doubt, and I agree with you. until we know for sure whether we're dealing with a Sentimonster or someone who's been akumatized, we shouldn't make any brash decisions. Let's find out more. I'm only saying this because you asked me to think on my feet, you know? But you're the Guardian, and whatever your plan is, I'll follow it.
You were right from the start. Of course that's not Cat Noir.
It's completely understandable why you'd think that.
Yeah, but hello, I just confused my former partner with a giant piggy bank. I didn't see he was hurt and I couldn't stop him from leaving either. I must be the worst Guardian ever.
There's nothing wrong with you. Maybe the boy who was Cat Noir was more sensitive than it seemed. But his feelings for you shouldn't force you to pay more attention to him than to others. You take care of everybody equally, Ladybug. Now I want to take care of you.
Thanks.
Shall we?
Thanks for being so charming with me. Oh, what I meant was...
Lucky Charm?
What?
You meant that you need your yo-yo to call up your Lucky Charm, right?
Yes, right. Lucky Charm! A parachute?
Are you okay?
Yes, but I'm gonna need you. Use the parachute to blind the cat, and I'll snatch his bell with my yo-yo.
Watch out!
Oh, let's not panic. I must have made a mistake. Let's try something else. Okay, I think I know what to do. At least I hope so.
Here, kitty kitty! Meow, meow! Kitty kitty kitty! That's when I use my superpower, right?
Right! Make sure not to touch anything other than the bell.
Cataclysm!
Shadow Moth, the cat's broken! You promised me a kitty who listened to me!
You are right, it is a Sentimonster. And there's a child inside of it. We've got to get her out.
I'll go recharge my Cataclysm. I might be able to break the object controlling it.
He's so perfect. And that's the problem.
Claws in.
So, how's this new camembert recipe taste?
I don't know, Plag. Things just aren't working as well as they were before. It's not the same.
That's expected, Adrien. You're not the same as before.
Plag, claws out.
I'm sorry, Catwalker. I tried every way I could to include you in the plan, but the Lucky Charm doesn't work with you.
That's what I figured out, too.
You're not mad? You don't feel sad or left out?
No, the mission comes first. I'm not making another move. Good luck, Ladybug.
He really is too perfect. Yoo-hoo! Hello, kitty kitty! Excuse me, I need you to put all the freshly mown grass that you can into here, please. Come on, you big kitty. It's time to spit up that hairball. Could you please give me your piggy bank?
No way. All the money that I saved up to buy kitty toys for my cat isn't here.
Him?
No, my cat's run away. So Shadowmouth promised he'd give me the biggest kitty in the world to replace him, but this cat is mean. And he doesn't listen. I want my kitty cat.
You know what? I lost my kitty cat too, and I miss him a lot. We just need to break your piggy bank long enough for the big cat to stop being naughty, but then my magic ladybugs will fix it. And that way, when you find your cat, you can still buy him the best toys in the world.
Okay.
the evil eyes. Gotcha! Bye-bye, little feather. Miraculous Ladybug!
My kitten!
You were perfect.
No,
you
were
were perfect.
But Cat Noir...
Is not me. Flag will give you the ring back.
And he'll send it back to its previous owner.
Nice to have met you, Ladybug. Cat Noir is a very lucky guy. Plus it. Your great plan didn't really work out, Flag.
Are you kidding? It worked better than if it had actually worked. So long, serious cat. We're finally gonna be super cool cat again.
What if I can't do it? Become the old Cat Noir again?
Don't worry about that. Just be yourself and he'll be back in 2 shakes of a cat's tail.
But does that mean Cat Noir is who I really am? Deep down inside?
You're not Cat Noir, but you're not Adrien either. You're both. You're the perfect son who's extremely successful in everything he does, but you're also Cat Noir who just wants to enjoy life and have fun. One can't exist without the other, and I sure am glad to have both of you back.
I've been a really temperamental kitty, milady. I didn't realize how much trouble I'd make for you by giving back my Miraculous.
Just because I don't need you all the time doesn't mean that I don't need you at all, Cat Noir. No one could ever replace you.
I choose Max. Markov, who's gonna give me a 100% chance of winning? Processing.
Alia!
Oh no, Alia was Markov's pick.
Hey, you think Markov is cheating?
Well, we need the best players if we're gonna win, right?
Since we obviously know who's going to win, there's no point in playing. I'm going home.
Nobody's going home, and nobody's going to cheat. I specifically asked Mr. Didier to join us to teach you how to play together and develop some team spirit.
Yes, in soccer what's important is not winning or losing, but enjoying yourselves by playing together. Together means not only with your teammates, but with everyone on the field.
And I really like playing with my opponents, especially when we're crushing them.
Can you all think of ways to make teams more fair?
We can try girls against boys.
No way, we'd lose again.
I know, by alphabetical order of the names of our teddy bears.
Rose, you're the only one who still has a teddy bear.
You and Chloe.
Of course I have a teddy bear. I mean, ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous.
Why don't we draw for it?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
All right.
I don't see what's so great about running around chasing a ball. And what if I hurt my hand? I wouldn't be able to draw comics anymore.
Nate, if you play soccer with your feet, your hands will be fine, and it's fun, you'll see. Soccer is all about bicycle kicks, Marseille turns, rainbow kicks, and since you like stories so much, just wait. A good game is full of exciting twists and turns, like a good manga.
Well, I'd still rather be working on our comic.
But you can't skip the class, and you realize Miss Bustier got Mr. Didier to come here. He's a legend in sports journalism, a real walking encyclopedia of soccer.
Oh, come on, Mark. Think of an excuse for me, please. You're the writer, after all. And that way you'll get to meet Mr. Didier.
And so, that's why he can't be here for this class.
That means we're missing a player.
Wouldn't you like to play?
No, this isn't my class, and I'm not all that good.
It's your call. Mind passing me that ball over there before you go?
You absolutely have to play.
Sabrina! I forbid you to play this stupid game.
Don't listen to Chloe. You're allowed to play soccer if you like it.
The only thing she likes is obeying me.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Sabrina. Yeah, go ahead, teddy bear.
But I might hurt someone if I kick too hard or jostle them.
Awesome!
Dude, quick, pass it!
Handball! Like my friend Andreas said, football is played with the head. Your feet are just the tools. But yeah, only the goalie can touch the ball with their hands.
Oh, sorry. I'm not that familiar with the rules.
Oh, reminds me of my friend Michelle in '84.
Hey, Chloe, you're the one who's supposed to stop the ball!
There is no way that I'm touching that round thing. I don't want to catch some kind of disease, or even worse, lameness.
I can replace you if you want. I love being the goalie. But you're not even on her team.
If we don't have a real goalie, then it's a losing battle.
I refuse to be on a team of losers. I'm going home.
Chloe, you cannot go home during school hours.
If you want to win, Chloe, then just play.
How come I can't be on the bench with what's-her-name over there?
Lila's injured. Another one of her lies.
Well, I'm injured too, in my wrist. Ow! Ouch! Owie!
That's your thigh.
Nobody asked you, Baker girl.
Anyone have an idea how to include your classmates in the game while still keeping the game fair and engaging?
Well, Chloe could switch teams with every goal. The team that wins will be the one who did the best with this handicap. I mean, having Chloe as their goalie.
Yeah! Nicely done, Captain. Marinette, is it?
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Well, I find Dupentang's idea ridiculous, utterly ridiculous.
Why don't you call your father? As mayor, he could just cancel this class since we hate soccer.
No need. I'm waiting for a call from someone else, someone much more powerful.
Chloe Bourgeois, it's been too long. Ladybug's magical charm has put you on the sidelines, but now it's time for a rematch. Time for kickoff, my Mega Kuma. Give back all of the aggressiveness to my favorite striker. Penalty. I am Shadow Moth. Your classmates are forcing you to play soccer? I'm giving you the power to make them loathe this sport forever. To accomplish this, you'll be an invincible team with all the guarantees of winning it all. Including cheating, of course, in exchange.
Save your breath. Victory in the Miraculous. I know.
Chloe!
You wanted to play soccer? Okay then, let's play!
But I thought you didn't like soccer.
I can't stand it, and I promise that when I'm done with you, you too will never want to play this ridiculous game ever again!
Chloe, vengeance is never the solution to any problem.
I'm no longer Chloe. From now on, call me Penalty, and here's my Penalteam!
Miss Bustier!
The first half is 45 minutes. If I win, no one will ever play soccer in this city again!
If you play anything like Chloe, this is gonna be easy.
Oh, yeah, no!
The Penalteam is invincible, you bunch of losers! That goal doesn't count. There was a foul on Alia.
She's right. That's a red card.
I get to decide the rules. And you, since you like to talk so much, why don't you be our official commentator? Giving up already? And I thought you loved soccer. But I'm warning you, the more I score, the more cramped your friends will be.
Welcome to the Stadium of Princesses! Or not.
No intention of losing this game. Tiki, spots on!
Ah, for pity's sake, anything but soccer, please.
Sorry, but Ladybug and I are a team. Plaid, look out!
Just when it seemed all hope was lost, Ladybug enters the field.
You want to play soccer? How about battling it out on an equal playing field?
Ah, Ladybug! Nothing would make me happier than crushing you and your team of ridiculous losers.
No need for a whole team. It's just Cat Noir and me against your clones. We'll be so awesome that you won't even see the ball. We're gonna win and de-akumatize you in no time.
The Akuma is the trophy, and trophies are for winners, not losers.
Nice scare tactics. But it's not gonna work. Cat Noir and I are the best at soccer.
I don't know a thing about soccer, milady. Maybe it's better to call the real team?
Oh, well, Cat Noir will tend the goals while I go get the rest of our team.
I guess you're not that confident after all, Ladybug. Let's see what you're made of, kitty cat.
From the look on his face, not champion material, I'm afraid.
Sabrina Rancompris, here is the Miraculous of the dog, which grants the power to fetch and return whatever your ball has touched.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that to Chloe.
That's not Chloe out there. It's Penalteam. Don't you want to set her free?
If it's to save Chloe, then yes. Besides, I love soccer.
Hi, I'm Bark, and I'm your Kwami.
Ladybug, I'm really not that good at soccer,
You're too hard on yourself. You're more talented than you realize.
Hi, I'm Rico. Let's play.
It's just, I'm flattered, Ladybug, but I don't feel comfortable being on a team.
Really? Aren't you the one who's teamed up with the writer to create those Ladybug comics? You will use it for the greater good and return it to me once the job is done. Can I trust you?
Hi, I'm your Kwami, Ziggy.
Can I trust you?
Hi, I'm Stomp. Let's add some muscle to this game.
What if I hurt someone using my superpowers?
It's good to be careful, Ivan, but remember, you'll be on a team of superheroes facing supervillains. No one can be hurt.
Left on his own, Cat Noir seems exhausted. Penalteam's cannonballs have turned the valiant feline into cat food. It's not sport anymore, it's animal abuse.
You didn't do so badly, kitty cat.
Ladybug is back! Here's the group selected for this decisive match. Ladybug remains faithful in her classical lineup: Carapace, Pegasus, Polymouse, King Monkey, Purple Tigress, Pigella, Vesperia, Viperian, and Ryuko. But also 4 new recruits whose names I don't know.
Misthound!
Roosterbold!
Capra Kid!
Minotaurx!
Blah, 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 blah. Okay, losers, are you done yet?
You got a plan for getting our paws on the akumatized object?
That'll be our trophy when we win.
What if we don't?
Come on, I know the secrets of this game.
Let's finish this soccer game once and for all.
And so begins the battle of the century between Penalteam and the Miraculous team. Impossible! Injustice! Treason!
No! Not according to my rules.
Careful! Don't let her touch you with her cleats!
Penalty passes to Penalty, who passes to Penalty. What a show of incredible coordination, as if they were one, which seems to be the case. Pegasus lets Penalty pass. Ladybug's team seems thrown off course. Uh-oh.
Yahoo! The goal is gone. Now what do we do?
We move on to the next level, losers.
The playing field has gone from just the stadium to all of Paris. This is total soccer, like my friend Johan used to say. And the game resumes with a long clearance to Ladybug. Ladybug seems determined to turn this game around. Purple Tigress is in a good position.
Purple Tigress, cover me! Huh?
Minotaurx, who just came in to replace Viperian, is unmarked, but Ladybug decides to go alone. The Penalteam seizes their chance and take back control of the ball. What a shame!
Back! Stop! Ladybug, I got this!
Ladybug will have to play more of a team game if she wants to block Penalteam's aggressive and coordinated strategy.
Woohoo!
Cat Noir just scored an own goal! Now that's what you call a catastrophe!
Huh? But I scored, not her. You scored against your own team, Cat Noir. You put the ball into the Penalteam's goal.
Ah, got it.
Keeping the Penalteam from scoring is a good start, but it's still a long road to victory. Halftime!
No one uses their power anymore. It's too risky if you get caught and imprisoned. Go recharge your Kwamis and transform back. I'm sorry, I've been a bad captain. I played a solo game. I forgot we're a team. I'm gonna need all of you now, more than ever.
Are you sure? I'm not really.
You're an excellent player, Roosterbold. That's why I chose you. That's why I chose all of you. Let's play together and bring all of our individual strengths together onto the field. Together!
Ladybug's team is back on the field with a 4-3-3 formation and a totally new spirit.
King Monkey is just ahead of you, to your right. King Monkey, switch wings on the right to Vesperia. You're up, Roosterbold. You can't score a goal if you don't take a shot.
Goal! The change of strategy seems to be paying off. The game is smoother and better coordinated. Come on, Team Miraculous! It's a tie with only 30 seconds left. Nice rainbow flick, perfectly executed by Ladybug.
Use your power and shoot as hard as you can.
Resistance!
That's incredible! It looks like Minotaurix is now impervious to all other powers. My friends, this is more than a miraculous comeback. It's a Miraculata! Ladybug's team has won!
I think we've earned our trophy. No, this is not over.
But that's not fair!
It's my soccer game. I can do whatever I want. I'm the villain!
Cataclysm!
Cat Noir's been hit. In 5 minutes, he'll transform back and reveal his secret identity, unless our heroes can find a way to get their hands on an Akuma. That's unreachable!
Ah, I love sports just for unique moments like these.
Lucky Charm! Okay, Penalty. We'll keep playing. So we can't win. She'll never let us, and the glasses are out of reach. The only way to end this is if Chloe rejects the Akuma herself. We'll have 5 minutes to make the Penalteam despise playing soccer so much that she'll quit the game.
How?
By making her realize she can't win. We'll be a team of invincible superheroes. We will use our powers indefinitely without ever transforming back.
But that's impossible. If we use our powers, we will transform back after 5 minutes.
True, but we can make the Penalteam believe otherwise, thanks to Caprikid's power.
What we need is a magic wand. I can create any object I want, so I guess I can make a wand. But I don't have the power to make it magic.
Also true, but Penalteam doesn't have to know that.
Ladybug's 11 are in position. There are less than 4 minutes before Ladybug and Cat Noir transform back.
Ready for your countdown as a superhero, lady loser?
Never claim a goal before the ball has crossed the line, Penalty.
Genesis!
Thanks to this magic wand, I'm granting you all the power to indefinitely use your powers. No more time limits. No transforming back. Unlimited number of use.
But that's cheating!
You're the one who wanted to play, right? Well, we will indefinitely, and we're gonna love it forever.
Hey, don't touch that!
Sorry, I just love volleys.
What? Super! Miss Hound!
Sublimation!
proclamation? You have the power to make yourself less ugly?
Actually, my power is to choose a super ability, and I choose to score a ball anytime I shoot. And that's how it's gonna be every time I get the ball.
You're lame! It's not us, it was them!
The tension is starting to rise between the Penalteam players.
Venom!
There you go! A winning team is a united team, united by its diversity. A team where everyone's individualities find expression and complement each other. That's the beauty of team sports. Well, like my friend Arsene said, in soccer the important thing is not to have the 11 best, but the best 11!
So you're just gonna keep scoring every time? That's not fair!
Yep, and that's the way it's gonna be. Forever.
Uproar!
What has this fool done? My power's all messed up now!
I've just made it way more fun.
You are so useless! No, you're useless! You're both ridiculous! Stop going quack quack! You're the one who's going quack quack! Stop making that noise! But if we can't move, we can't play! I am done with you! I can't stand you another minute! You're all ridiculous! Utterly ridiculous!
Don't give up, Penalty. A little ridiculousness never hurt anyone.
You're the one who's ridiculous, and so is your Akuma! I'm sick of your games!
No more evil doing for you, little Akuma. Time to de-evilize! Gotcha! Bye-bye, little butterfly. Miraculous Ladybug!
Ladybug, I came as an opponent. I'll leave as your worst nightmare.
Miss Bustier, Mr. Didier, we've discussed it, and we all agree. Chloe shouldn't have to play if she doesn't want to.
Oh, that's too kind of you, Dupen Chang. Yeah.
We're going to be one player short again.
Well, I could play. I mean, if it's okay with you.
What are you waiting for? Please, Chloe, I'd like to... whatever. Go play with these bunch of losers. After all, you're just like them.
Welcome to the bench.
What's your name again?
It's not my name that matters, but who I hate. And I think we've got a lot in common on that front.